it's flopping around in there because this bolt hole is wallowed out. This bolt hole is wallowed out and the bolt is missing. And there's a bracket up front that is broke. So I gotta fix. That's what holds this from flopping over. That's on the agenda this morning. Made my little bracket. Gonna put a gusset in there. And I'm gonna put it up in there. And I marked a line, that black line, that's where I gotta grind the paint off so I can wire feed weld that. The 4.5 inch grinder just barely fits in here. Bracket is bolted into place. Now we just have to weld it right along there. Taking the headlight out of the Super Duty here, needs a high beam. So still working on the side console in this 848G, and you see how the holes are all pounded out from this thing being loose. Well, this is our patent. A big snake? I'm trying to make a video. Should go video the snake. And I'm gonna weld this patch with a new hole in it, and here's the other patch. We're gonna tighten up them holes. Did take the air compressor and blew out the air conditioning side, and this is the heat side. I got that front bracket welded in there. Now it's time to do these brackets. So I got those two patches welded in. This thing is rock solid now, much better. With that brace fixed and those two fixed, got to put another bolt in there yet. We got to run to the hardware store. Don't have a small metric like that here. We hope we got all the leaks kind of fixed on this skidder. So we're back here just running a little, getting the transmission warmed up, working the hydraulics a little bit, see if we got our leaks fixed. Had our headlight bulb delivered, put it in, didn't work, high beam didn't work. So we did a little thing looking, and there's a connection running across here for the snowplow lights, and it looked like a bad connection, so I filled it with dielectric grease. Loctite dielectric grease. I'm going to put her together, and then I'm going to zip tie it, make sure it stays nice and tight. Zip ties and Loctite. Now you're talking to me. Hey, the light's on. In this day and age, we have to be more efficient. So we park our trailers, we leave them sit for a long time, we let the trees grow up through them, and then we can just cut them down and put them on the trailer. It's more efficient than skidding them. Mom asked me to stop and look at her garage door, see what was wrong with it. I think I know what's wrong with it. It's ripped away from the door. Shoot. You think our truck has been parked at Northern Lights here too long? Yeah, oop, that's our truck over there too. And our truck here. And our truck here. Sitting in the grass. Yeah, the old 97 Mac. Been parked here too long down at Northern Lights. Tree fell on it. So Spiff's moving that truck and trailer over so it's not underneath that tree over there. I'm going to take this truck, go get some skidder duals from a guy I loaned them to, bring them back up to the shop. Well, I was going to take this truck, but the brake pedal's stuck. I put some WD-40 on it, but it isn't working. I'll have to take Old Blue here. So I'm here to get some skidder duals that I lent to a guy, and here Big Shots Firewood is processing up some ash, and they're kind of in my way because them tires are right back there, and Shay was kind enough to say that he would grab them and bring them out to by the highway there. Look at that. That's great, because I didn't really want to back in here to grab these. Says he has about 3 cords of ash, maybe a hair over. That's a nice load of firewood. Well, Skidder Kev would be mad at me if I didn't videotape his firewood processor a little bit and tell you it was a Timberwolf. Nice unit. Well, Spiff found a loose hose clamp on the suction line for the hydraulic pump. So that was a good find. I guess how we found it is it was dripping on top of the transmission. Trying to add hydraulic oil to the skidder.
You guys didn't put electric one of these in.
Spiff took it apart yesterday and tightened it up because it had a little leak there too. And now we can't get it to pull oil. Yeah, pumping hard. Move the jug up on top of the tire to get it above the pump. Finally, it must have primed itself. Moves much slower when there's oil in it.
Well, I got oil in the sight glass already, so that's good.
Perfect. We're working on replacing this window. It doesn't look that bad on the ground, but if I do it that angle, you can tell it's not very clear anymore. Even that back window could use a little work. You can't even tell that window's in. It's so clean. Wow. Much better. Well, I guess we're in the business of doing windows today. I want to replace this window. That was Komatsu. Can't hardly see through it. Wow, they're so clean you can't tell they're in there. Are clear. Yeah, better go put some scratches in her. Well, that new window is in. That one looks a lot better. I got Spiff back on the old Blue Mac over there because we just backed in here and unloaded the duals. And Jeff's gonna throw them over there with the other tires. Got Dean moving this delimber so we can use the 2054 to put this low boy back over where it was, seeing the orange t-shirt guy isn't going to buy it. Oh! See if we can lift this up and reposition it. Spiff's coming to get the log underneath it. Uh-oh. Trying to back it over next to that one. We got a wheel sliding yet, I see. Thought the brakes were backed off, but I guess not. That's good. Yeah, we have another leak. This hose right here.
Does that come up here under the cab?
Yes, we're gonna have to jack the cab over on this again. It's not much of a leak, but right there.
Oh. It ain't much of a leak now.
Wires sticking out of hose got me. Dean's doing a little organizing around here with the forwarder. He brought our log bunks over here and set them on the front of that low boy. He's got some railroad ties back there he must be gonna put somewhere. Hey, it's raining again. Just wanted to say thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button, and have a great day.